So in this video, I am going to show you some predictive programming for 9/11 in the film Get Shorty.
Yeah, just a minute.
And bang, the first tower has been hit. And remember, when the first tower was struck, it wasn't a panic moment. A plane just crashed into one of the World Trade Center towers. And then 17 minutes later, this happened.
Holy shit! Somebody call that fucking 111! Somebody call that fucking 111!
And bang, the second tower has been hit. And I know some people will say, but it's the same person. But Ray Bones represents the Twin Towers because they look the same. And notice Ray Barboni, after getting shot, shouts out, "Holy shit, someone ring 911." If you wanted a smoking gun, there it is. But anyway, on to the next clip.
I wish he really was dead. He's a son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's him, all right. Called himself Larry DeMille. Hit on every showgirl in town. Would tell me he was a Martinizing king of Miami. What a moron. Anyway, you want this guy? He's in L.A. We put him on a plane after he spanked one of my cocktail girls in the keynote room.
Leo spanked the cocktail girl.
I don't know, apparently way it went. He invites her to stay out there to play the bonies with him. She tells him what he can do with that. He gives her one on the tush.
And bang, Building 7 has collapsed. And this is quite clever to be Building 7 because we don't really see the punch.
He invites her to stay out there to play the bonies with him. She tells him what he can do with that. He gives her one on the tush.
Just like we don't really see a plane hit Building number 7. So this is working really good. On to the next clip.
My name is Ray. I'm a friend of Chili Palmer's. Have you spoken with Mr. Palmer since your husband blew up?
Oh, once or twice.
Uh-huh. And what was it you talked about?
Nothing really. This and that.
This and that.
And bang, the Pentagon has been struck. A plane has hit the Pentagon, conveniently landing in the accounts department and destroying a paper trail on its way. And it is kind of fitting since her husband, Leo, did defraud the airline. But anyway, on to the next clip. So the next clip that I am going to show you is the same clip again, but it is from the montage from the trailer. And after he says, "Have you spoke to Mr. Palmer since your husband blew up?" Watch how they cut the scene into the next clip, and it confirms the theory.
Have you spoken with Mr. Palmer since your husband blew up?
Oh, my Leo!
It says here you're getting Martin real for the part of Lovejoy.
So that scene had quite a cut to it on the trailer, where Leo's wife goes to identify his belongings, and then it cuts to the airplane going over the top. That is saying something. But this next clip that I'm going to show you is directly from the film, and it encapsulates everything that I have just said in this video. And the scene is precisely 1 minute and 19 seconds long. And just watch what happens at the end.
He gets off the plane, he goes into the cocktail lounge, and he starts throwing them down, one after another. As a matter of fact, he's still in the lounge when the plane crashes on takeoff. So when the guy finds out it was his flight, he can't believe it. If he had stayed on the plane, he'd be dead. And right now, he knows his luck has changed. And if everybody thinks he's dead, he won't have to pay back the 15 or what he owes in the VIG.
Okay, keep going. Come on, keep going.
Well, since Leo's name was on the passengers list, they bring his wife out to the airport, where they're going through personal effects, whatever wasn't burned up. Leo's bags were on the plane, so the wife tells him what to look for, you know, things that only she would know about. So a couple of days go by, and the people from the airline come out to see his wife. They tell her how sorry they are and all that their plane exploded, and they offer her a settlement. The amount based on what he would have earned operating the dry cleaners the rest of his life.
So how much is the wife offered?
300 grand. So they take it, you know, money in the hand, babe. So he gets his wife to cash a check, and he takes off for Vegas with the dough. He gets there, and he's supposed to call her, you know, let her know when to come out and all. She never hears from him again, but he's hot. He runs the 300 grand up to $500,000.
And did you see it? That was Leo DeVoe smacking the croupier on her le derrière 4 times. That's once for the North Tower, 2 for the South Tower, 3 for Building 7, and 4 for the Pentagon. And she then hits him back, which is the downed plane afterwards, Flight 93, which landed in the field in Shanksville. And for anyone who thinks it is a stretch, just watch this. If we type Leo DeFoe's name in the calculator, the character Leo DeFoe, and that gives us 38 in reduction and 34 in reverse reduction. And if we type for the Pentagon, and that gives us 38 in reduction and 34 in reverse reduction, which mirror each other in 2 ciphers. So I think that's a match. And just to put the cherry on top, the release date for the film Get Shorty was September the 22nd, or 922, which works out 11 days short of 6 years from 9/11. So I've got one more for you, and we're going to take a look at a man doing a impression of the correct way a tower should fall when hit.
I'd like you to meet my associate, Bear. Movie stuntman, champion weightlifter, as you might have noticed. Throws things out I don't want.
I think you ought to turn around and go back to Miami.
You're a stuntman, huh?
Yeah.
You any good?
Am I any good? Shit, am I any good?
And at least Tony Soprano doesn't disintegrate under pressure.